Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! Since last time, I farmed all the items I needed, and, well, this is how the trading works. You gotta get three of two types of items. So, petals, fangs, horns, feathers. Any two of those, you need to have three of each of them, and then you can trade them to get some items here. I've already traded for 3 stone helms, which you need 3 horns and 3 feathers to get, and 3 ruby vests, which you need 3 fangs and 3 feathers to get. I just figured I'd do that off screen, but I'll show you getting the weapons so that way, well, you can see how this works for you. Now, in order to get all of these trading items that I got here, what I did was I just fought 7 news at the hunting range there, because I needed, 21 feathers to get everything, and, 7 times 3, there's 21. So you get 3 of everything from the new there. That makes it really easy. You notice the fists there on Isla. She never equips any weapons, actually. She always has her fist. It upgrades, though, as she gains levels. So that's how it works. It's not really critical, but, it's there. So, okay, so now we've made all our upgrades. I listed it in the video description of the last episode, actually. And we've already talked to Chrono here, so let's move along then and get that gate key back. Nuts. They're always guarding the treasures. At least they're not inside the treasure box. Whoa! Go Ayla! Now with these guys, if you only get them down to critical, or I would guess about 25% of their max HP, they'll turn into a red guy instead of the yellow guy they were before. So I would just sit back and let Chrono and Isla wail on them with their berserker rings. That's pretty much the easiest way of dealing with, a lot of these enemies around here. I can deal with 1. Okay, 2, getting a little dicey, but I can handle it. Whoa! 3 enemies? Oh, I was lucky to escape that one alive. I was totally unprepared for 3. But anyway, we got a couple more items there. They kind of hide them around here. Hiding in the trees, man. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I knew there was another one around here somewhere. Where have I seen that guy before? Kind of looks like he escaped from Rampage, the arcade game, except without the wings, obviously. I don't know, maybe that's just me. That was a good game back in the day. Played a lot of arcade games back in the 80s and early 90s. Nuts. Yes, there was a time when H.C. Bailey actually did play more than just JRPGs, but now I'm old and, set in my ways, I guess. Prejudiced against other genres of video games. Oh well. But we might as well go down here and grab some treasure. Now we could take that upper path to the end, but let's go over here first. Nuts. I can't escape from these guys. Well, actually I could, but I want the experience and the tech points. One of the reasons why I wanted to fight those news back at the hunting range instead of just fighting all those weak enemies is so that way I could get a lot of tech points for Ayla there, so that way she could, learn some new techs, because she's going to need it. Not again. So yeah, it's sort of a way of, micro-grinding, or grinding without actually grinding, so to speak. So let's check out the reptite lair now. Did I get one already? Oh, wow. Wow, I got pretty lucky on that one. Well, let's take these guys out first, but, the way this room works is with these evil weevils, they will if you stick around on the screen long enough, they will actually, start digging. Oh, they're not called evil weevils anymore. I kind of missed that. I couldn't see what they called them. Well, whatever they are, you sit on the screen long enough, and they'll start digging down to the lower level. if you only take that jump down the hole there up top to the next level, then you'll get no treasure. But if you wait around, then you can get access to some hidden areas where you can get some treasure. Furthermore, in the lower right and upper right areas down here, if you wait around long enough, these guys will dig again and open up yet another hidden area, as opposed to jumping down the hole that's already there. So I will show you what's in all of these things. Okay, got him out of the way. Let's take out the flower then. Let's see, this guy is dead. I was going to say he's not weak to anything, but yeah. Oh, those weevils are called a cyto-weevil something? I don't know how you pronounce it. Whatever. I prefer evil weevil. Okay, now for this guy up here, this is the only enemy that you actually want to remove the Berserker Ring from Chrono there, because, well, you're going to need to control him for this part. Just equip him with Magic Scarf or whatever. Anything besides the Berserker Ring, because you need to control him to use Thunder on him. Or, well, Lightning, actually. Yeah, Thunder's just the sound, I know. But yeah, remember what the villager said earlier? Thunders stun all dinosaur. And it also reduces their defense in this case, so that way we can actually damage them. You saw Ayla's first hit there with the Berserker Ring. She wasn't able to deal that much damage, so yeah, you gotta reduce that defense there. So now, let's clear out all the enemies in this room. It's a pretty big room, so I'll just do that off screen and be right back. Okay, we cleared everyone out of here. Let's grab the treasure now. There's, I think, 3 battles in here. And a stone helm. I want to save that for later. I don't want to give that to Luca, because we're going to get another piece of headgear for her in the near future anyway, so don't worry about that. And here we got another new enemy, who is also dead. Oh well. So, let's see, I think that one was Mossback? I think that's the name of that guy. They were called shiitakes in the original, or the Super Nintendo version of the game, but anyway, we learned Boulder Toss for Ayla. Alright, Boulder Dash. No, that's another game. Okay, and for killing those enemies up there, you notice on the right there, now that revealed that save point there. That wasn't there before. If you head straight up from there, that's the boss of the area, but we don't want to go there just yet. Let's get the Berserker Ring back on Chrono there before taking out this guy. Okay, so now we still want to get some of the other treasure in this dungeon, but first, did I get the right one again? Oh, wow. Wow, I'm getting really lucky with these guys digging so quickly for me. So now this time we actually do want to drop down that hole to the center area here. Get a ruby vest. You want to save that ruby vest for later, and once you drop down here, you're back here, so now what I'll do is I'll just meet you back up top instead of walking on screen. Okay, we're back, and this guy's digging into the lower left area, so we want to grab the treasure down there. There's nothing in the upper left area, just to reiterate. And here we get a mid-ether. Sorry if I went through that a little too quickly there. But yeah, if you went through the default hole in the first area, yeah, you wouldn't get any treasure in the upper left area. That's where it takes you. Okay, so now that we're going to head back down here, I'll just meet you back up top for another treasure you can get over there. Okay, we're going to go to the upper right area now. That one actually took me a little while. The other ones, not so much. So let's grab the treasure here, and just like the one in the lower right, I want to wait around for these guys to actually dig a new hole for me. So I'll just wait around and be right back. Okay, now they're starting to dig there. The left hole there takes you to the center area, but we've already been there. But if for some reason you end up missing or not going to the middle area yet, and you're in the upper right area, well, then do that. But here, we get an elixir. So you can only get to that one from the upper right area there. So, okay, well that's all the hidden treasures we can get in this area. So now let's just head on back to the save point there. Let's get past all these losers. I usually only like to kill enemies once, except for the new there. Now what I want to do here is I want to equip the power scarf on Chrono there, and I'm going to equip the power glove on Ayla there, and let's see, I think I want to leave Robo alone. Yeah, we'll leave him alone. But I do want to use a shelter. I don't want to have Berserker Rings equipped on anyone for this fight. We're getting to that point in the game where techs are actually getting to be sufficiently powerful where they outweigh the usefulness of Berserker Rings. I'll still use them every now and then, but not all the time. Not full time like I've been doing up to this point. Clever girl. No. Zala at last. Okay, well, it lets you go through these portals that we have back home? No. That's... I suppose you could say you're disappointed in us, Azala. How big could it possibly be? Whoa, holy crap! That thing's huge! Your helmet is so big! For boss time against Nizbel himself. So, first things first, we want to use lightning on him, just like the other dinosaurs we were fighting earlier. And then we want to use boulder toss and robo tackle against him, because that's going to be our best damage. I wouldn't even bother with any dual techs, like... what was that other one called? They changed the translation in here. Oh, Thunder Chomp, that's it. It's called Volt Bite in the Super Nintendo version. But yeah, you don't want to use Thunder Chomp on him, actually, because that doesn't work too well. Some dinosaurs' Thunder Chomp actually does work pretty well, but not Nizbel. So basically, just use Lightning, and then go all out with your single-targeting single techs. I thought about using some other techs against him, or dual techs, like maybe Ice Sword, because he's a dinosaur, but he's actually not weak to ice. So actually, nuts. I already used Ayla's command. Well, we should still be pretty good against him. That won't actually damage him too much. But we should still be able to get him. Just stun him, then go with more of your single attacks, and we should be in pretty good shape. One more Boulder Toss. If you don't have Boulder Toss for Ayla yet, just use Cat Attack or whatever her strongest single attack is. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, got him. Well, that was easy enough. Ha ha. Give Chrono's thing back so he can use it. Will not surrender to you, even though I just surrendered to you. What? What are you doing? Did she just throw up? I thought she burped or something. But this translation makes it sound like more like she threw up. But yeah, Ayla leaves the party. That's why I didn't want the Berserker Ring on here. But can Melchior truly restore the Masamune? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!